Change doesn't happen by chance. It happens by choice. If you find yourself constantly asking, "What if?" it's time to transform that uncertainty into action. Sitting idly and imagining alternate lives. What if I became an artist, a writer, a leader, a coach? Can turn into a trap of inertia if you never take the leap. Every dream, no matter how big or small, requires that initial, sometimes terrifying, step forward. And that first step, it's often the hardest but also the most necessary. Too often, we wait. We wait for the right time, the right feeling, the perfect conditions. But the truth is, those ideal moments rarely arrive on their own. Change doesn't burst into your life like a lightning strike. It creeps in slowly, builds gradually, often goes unnoticed until one day you look back and realize how far you've come. That's how progress works. It's not glamorous or immediate. It's deliberate and gritty. The fear of making mistakes paralyzes many. But here's the truth. Mistakes are part of the process. When you're 40 and looking back, you won't be haunted by the risks you took and failed. You'll be haunted by the opportunities you didn't seize. Regret stems not from failure, but from inaction. And the only way to truly fail is to never try at all. The longer you wait to begin, the more the weight of what could have been grows heavier on your shoulders. It's important to realize you're not alone. Whatever battle you're fighting, whether it's with motivation, mental health, addiction, doubt, someone else out there has walked that same path. It's not weakness to feel overwhelmed. It's part of the human experience. What matters is what you do with those feelings. Do you let them consume you, or do you use them as a catalyst to fight harder? Change is possible, and people do change. Every day, around the world, someone chooses to rise from rock bottom, to rewrite their story, to take control of their life again. Recovery is real. Growth is real. You are not stuck unless you choose to be. Yes, there are a million excuses to stay where you are, but there's also one powerful reason to move: your future. Motivation isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet. It's the voice that whispers, "Get up," when your mind says, "Stay down." It's the discipline to show up for yourself even when it's inconvenient, uncomfortable, or unpopular. Success isn't about always feeling inspired. It's about consistency. It's about doing what needs to be done, regardless of how you feel. That includes self-examination. Sit with yourself and ask, what am I doing wrong that I know I can fix? The answer might sting. It might expose things you've been ignoring. But that's growth. You can't correct what you refuse to confront. Personal transformation starts when we take responsibility for our flaws, our choices, our habits, and begin the work of reshaping them. Sometimes, life will bring you to your knees. It will test you in ways you never imagined. You will lose people, dreams, and parts of yourself. But what you do in those moments defines you. Do you fold or do you rise? Every challenge is a call to build resilience. Every setback is an invitation to become stronger. You are not your lowest moment. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by what you choose to do today. The pain you're feeling now, the confusion, the fatigue, the hopelessness, it's temporary. If you keep showing up, keep believing, and keep pushing, you'll break through. You have to trust that your effort will pay off, even when results aren't immediate. This is a wake-up call to stop waiting for external change and start creating internal change. You cannot expect life to improve if you're not willing to improve yourself. The world moves fast, and if you stay still, you're not just stagnating, you're falling behind. Growth means forward motion. It means discomfort. It means stretching beyond what feels safe. The transition is never easy. From one job to another, one relationship to another, one stage of life to the next, every shift involves pain. But pain is not the enemy. It's a sign that something new is being born. See change not as loss, but as evolution. Each phase of your life is a chapter in your becoming. So why not start now? Don't let the expectations of others, societal pressures, or your own doubts chain you to a life you don't love. Whether it's pursuing a dream your parents don't understand or walking away from a toxic situation, you owe it to yourself to do what sets your soul on fire. Real transformation demands humility. You must be willing to look foolish when you start something new. You must be willing to fall, to stumble, to fail. That's how greatness is born. The most successful people in the world are those who dared to be beginners, who dared to look silly in pursuit of something greater. Discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. It's showing up to the gym when your body is sore. It's working on your dream when no one is watching. It's saying no to distractions, to temptations, to things that won't serve your higher purpose. And over time, those little choices compound. They build character. They shape destiny. It's not supposed to be easy. Every path is hard. Poverty is hard. Discipline is hard. Failure is hard. Success is hard. Choose your hard. The difference is that one hard leads to stagnation, while the other hard leads to freedom, to fulfillment, to the life you've always wanted. You've been given a gift, the gift of life. Don't waste it playing small. Don't waste it living someone else's idea of what your life should be. This is your story, and you have the pen. Write boldly, write bravely. This is not just another motivational message. It's a declaration that your life is not meant to be lived on autopilot, a declaration that your dreams are valid, your ambitions are worthy, and your efforts are meaningful. When you wake up each day, you face a choice. Continue down the path of least resistance, or fight for the life that sets your soul ablaze. Choose the latter. Don't just exist, live. Live with urgency, with passion, with purpose. Leave behind the shadows of doubt and step boldly into the light of your potential. Your life is happening now, not tomorrow, and every second you delay is a second lost forever. So take the risk, make the change, believe in the version of yourself that's waiting on the other side of effort. When you commit to becoming better, everything around you transforms. This is your sign. This is your moment. This is your time. Because at the end of the day, nothing changes, if nothing changes.